Hi, this is Attila16 and this is another episode of my campaign with the Choshu at Legendary. In this case I'm actually defending against a pretty strong force compared to mine. Mine has been weakened by many previous battle. And for being that weak, I'll take I'll wait for the enemy in there and I'll hope that they don't have much artillery. Because really, if they do have artillery, I'll be in big trouble. Alright, so let's see how my troops are deployed. Okay. I have 2 pieces of artillery, which I'm not sure how I'll use right now. I guess I'll deploy them on both sides of the Choshu. Yeah, that's called the Choshu. Okay. So I'll be deploying my troops there. I have a general bodyguard unit and I have also a few saber cavalry. And really the thing is that all my troops are so weak that they will have to hold the ground as much as possible. Okay, let's start this. Let's see how the enemy is deployed. I'll fire on the enemy general or enemy cavalry, preferably. Well, here, where can I shoot this? No, this cannon, this piece is really not well placed, so I'll order them to move to a different position. It seems that most of the enemies will be coming from one side nearly. That's really good for my defense. So I'll redeploy my troops to face only that side. Okay, my cannons are shooting the enemy cavalry. I'm shooting the Bokai. I'm not sure I should be shooting these. Perhaps, no. Okay. Bokai will be fine then. At the same time, there's a couple of melee units on that side. And melee units are not really the units you want to see. There's also a reinforcement army coming, so I'll have to take care of that. I'll deploy my troops, these cannons here. Not sure it will be effective, but not much choice there. Okay, 1 unit of Bokai has been largely reduced. I'll switch target to the other one. And here, by deploying this unit of cannons here, perhaps I'll be able to suppress the enemies as they come over there. Okay, let's see. Alright, so my cannons are my cannons are now deploying, and I'll order the fire on the Bokai like the other piece. And the thing is that Bokai are bowmen, and the bowmen are a little painful to kill because they have a longer range than your riflemen. So that means that it's really irritating to fight a bunch of bowmen. Now what I'll do here is I'll prioritize putting my levy infantry on the walls. And the reason for that is that the levy infantry, no matter if they are on the wall or not, they'll fire only the first rank. While the other one, they will be able to fire on multiple rank, and that's much better. Now let's see what's over there. Levy garrison infantry. I'll send these to replace this unit right here. And these as well. And the thing is that I'm replacing these line infantry because with the levy garrison infantry the enemy will be slowed down. And at the same time, by being slowed down by these troops, my better troops will be able to shoot at them. which is a good situation for me. So I'll need to fire my troops here. I'll redeploy my line infantry on that side here to respond to enemy invasion. And now the fight has begun. Well, here perhaps I should change target and prioritize shooting Katanakashi, which are all the way over there, since the enemy cavalry is largely destroyed. And yeah, I'll shoot the enemy Katanakashi, which are all the way over there. Can only hope that the enemy won't react to my fire. Well, here the enemies are climbing the wall finally. I'll remove my light infantry from the wall, and I'll send my spear infantry. Like that. And while I'm doing the switch, my line infantry is actually suppressing the enemy. That's a good thing. Alright, engaging my troops. Now these are Kaisho ninja. These are a little dangerous though. As you can see here. Oh, that's why this guy here actually gave a punch, or a kick, I should say. And just ahead of a Kaisho ninja fly. Okay, my positioning of my artillery is not ideal here, so I'll change position because I'm pretty sure a couple of shots actually explode in the trees, so that's not particularly useful for my cause. And here I'll switch target because firing in the water doesn't seem to explode much. I'll bring my artillery piece over there. Well, here I'll order fire arrows. I'm actually winning here. I'm a little surprised about that. Was expecting much more resistance from the enemy. Alright. Let's redeploy these light infantry to the front because now the reinforcement army is reacting. Now, sadly, that's many troops which are fleeing, which I won't have killed. But I don't have any means to pursue them, other than perhaps a few cavalry. But at the same time, if I go out with my saber cavalry, there will be a welcome party under the form of Bokai. Alright, so I'll redeploy my troops here to a different formation. I'll put back my light infantry on the wall on that side. Same time, what else here? I'm losing a few levies, so I'll go capture back this tower. Defending that side seems largely useless at the moment, so I'll redeploy my troops so they can face the enemy properly. And I'll cover that line over there. And now my artillery is deployed, so I'll fire on these troops over there. These are Katanakashi, so that's important to get rid of them.
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
A tower has fallen. Oh yeah, it's all the way over there. Not particularly important. Now that's quite an exodus over there. Here I'll redeploy my line infantry so they can support my troops in case of large-scale invasion. And there we go, the fight has begun here. I have a few good troops here. I'll order to suppress. That will increase the rate of fire. And while I do that, my artillery is shooting what? My artillery don't seem particularly useful at the moment, so I'll order them to shoot where they want, or perhaps shoot over there. There's no place where to do anything useful. Okay, I'll bring my spear levy to a good reaction position. It seems that a few of the enemies are actually wavering at the moment. That's a favorable sign. Yeah, I think most of them will rout before even climbing the wall. I think I won't withdraw my garrison. I'll just react with my spear levy. Okay, these are Katanakashi, so I'll redeploy my troops here to face that. While I do that on that side, I'll redeploy these few line infantry here. They will support my garrison. And these Katanakashi are actually reacting to my live infantry. At least that's what their movement is telling me. I will order fire arrows here. And my line infantry will go to the wall and support the enemy. Sounds like a good idea. Now what's going on over here? It's pretty hard to see what's going on. It's really bloody. And I really have no clue where my artillery are shooting. So what I'll order is to shoot what I know is dangerous, and it's all the way over there. Now sadly I seem to be losing my few Livy garrison over there.
Your men are routing, sir.
Which I guess is it's not really important right now. What is important is to rout these Katanakashi, which don't seem routed yet. So what I'll do is I'll disembark my general and I'll order them to go shoot the enemy with pistol.
Your victory is close, sir.
And now it seems that most of the enemy army are routing. So I'll go out with my saber cavalry and I'll hunt them down. And there we go, victory. So let's go back to the campaign and see what happened over there. Alright, so that was a close victory. I was not expecting that. So I killed 1,795 enemies and I lost 373, so that was a pretty good victory. And that means I'm keeping Kyoto for now. At the same time, there's still many armies around there. And now I'm still being besieged at Musashi. We'll have to do something about that. And now the enemy are actually attacking Musashi. But I have a quite large army, so I'm battling this. And it seemed to be wiping out the different armies around. At the same time, I seem to lose a lot of troops in there, which I don't really understand. Okay, that's a random army there. Well, here they are still looting my province. And here they seem a little intimidated by my defense, which is surprising. I only have 4 units in the town, but it must be pretty bad. Okay, that's a lot of stuff going on, but nothing really special. Okay, here what I'll do is I'll fight my way. Okay, these are actually 2 good armies, so I'll try to merge them. I'll merge what is useful. I don't need such cannons. Oh, why not having some cavalry? That could be nice. There we go. Now the special thing is that I now have Shogunate infantry into my rank. That's rather original. And now what I'll do is I'll attack Shimosa. Or towards Shimosa, I should say here. At the same time I'm really broke right now. And I will attack this place personally, I think. Because auto battle will make me lose this. And I think my troop quality is pretty good. So that will be the next episode, so check it out.